next topic is evictions. Only a judge or jury can evict tenants. Managers, leasing agents, owners do not have the power or authority to evict a tenant. They have the power to start the process. And so if that manager, leasing agent, owner is determined to displace a household or an individual, the law says they have to follow that legal eviction process. The first step, of course, is to give the tenant a written notice to vacate with a deadline on it. Some leases allow the landlord to give a one-day notice to vacate. Otherwise, it's a 3-day notice to vacate. And when you look at the notice, it looks like there are no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The notice looks like your right to occupy has been terminated. You've got 1 day or you've got 3 days to vacate the premises. And a knowledgeable tenant knows that that is legally their home after the deadline on that notice, because that's their home until they decide to leave or until a judge or jury says they don't have the right to live there. After the deadline on that notice, that landlord can either back off or they can go forward. If they go forward, they have to go to the Justice of the Peace Court. They have to pay a fee to pay the constable to serve that summons to appear in court. The summons is not a subpoena. It's not a warrant for your arrest. It's just telling you that important decisions regarding your housing is going to take place at this date, at this time. And if you're not there, you lose automatically. So you don't want to just be on time in court. You want to be a little bit early. You want to account for traffic, accidents, getting lost, being processed into the courthouse. So, you know, build in all of that time so that you are sitting and waiting a few minutes before that actual docket so that you can answer when your name is called. For some judges, we suggest that you get a jury trial, because some of the judges are biased in favor of these managers and leasing agents, and no matter how strong your case might be, you're not going to get a fair hearing before some of these judges. And in fact, we suggest that for some judges you get what's called a change of venue, and we can help you with that. We have the forms, so you can just get that completely taken out of that particular judge's courtroom. If you lose, you're going to be given 5 days to move out or appeal the case. And certainly if you win, you're winning the right to go back to your home and to continue to live out the term of your contract.